Assalamu alaikum and good morning, Instagram fam, friends, and followers of as-Saafiy. Thank you for waking up with me. Just wanted to say a few words about a new series that I'll be starting today, inshallah ta'ala, where I'll be giving some short, hopefully potent and important talks every day, inshallah ta'ala. Short talks that will be useful, inshallah, for all Muslims, but specifically will target primarily new Muslims, convert Muslims, revert Muslims, because of their special needs and because of the special circumstances that require that they have targeted messaging. And today, my first inaugural talk, I wanted to speak about an-Niyyah, intention. And the reason why I want to start speaking about this week, for the talks of this week, is that an-Niyyah is the most important thing. It is the asas, it is the foundation of everything that we do. It is the most important component of faith, and the most important component of deeds, and one of the deeds that's included in that bag of deeds that we do is the deed of Islam, being Muslim. And we have to make sure that our niyyah in that deed, especially the deed of being a Muslim, and then all the deeds that flow from that, we have to make sure that our niyyah is correct, because if it is not correct, that deed, Islam, and every other deed will not be accepted, as the Prophet indicated in the hadith, إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَا نَوَى. Actions are judged by intentions, and every person shall receive from his deeds precisely what he intended. So if he intended good, intended to do things for Allah's sake, he'll be rewarded accordingly. But if he didn't have the right intention and didn't do it for Allah's sake, he wouldn't be rewarded. Another reason I wanted to start this week talking about an-Niyyah is because of certain trends that we're seeing amongst Muslims in general, and amongst revert Muslims in particular. So for example, we are finding that many reverts are quitting the mosques, quitting their communities, and some of them are actually quitting Islam. They're saying, I'm no longer a Muslim. And when we ask them why, many of them say, because when I went to the Muslim community, I was mistreated, I was marginalized, I was dismissed, I was spoken to in a way that I didn't appreciate, etc., and so on. The reason why niyyah is so important is because it can buck these trends. Because if we constantly revisit our intention and we make sure we have the right intention, it will keep us grounded in faith. It will keep us from quitting the mosque, quitting the community, quitting Islam. Because when a situation like this comes, you're being mistreated by the Muslim community, and I know it happens and it's unfortunate, it shouldn't happen. But when that happens, if you go back to why you accepted Islam, what was your intention, or what should your intention have been, when that temptation to leave Islam comes, or to leave the community comes, you say, I didn't come to the community, I didn't come to the mosque, I didn't come to Islam for these people. I didn't come to Islam to be treated well by these people. I came to Islam to worship Allah. And if that was my intention, that intention should still stand and should keep me grounded in faith, even if these people treat me poorly. It should only change if that wasn't my intention. And so this is why the intention is so important, because you have these trends, and this intention can help us buck these trends. So over the next few days, inshallah ta'ala, our talks, which we are going to call or dub Revert Reflections. And again, they'll be useful for all Muslims, but the messaging will specifically target new Muslims. So this series, this week, inshallah ta'ala, we want to speak about and speak to the importance of an-Niyyah. I look forward to you joining me every day this week to talk about this very important topic. May Allah reward you. May Allah bless the rest of your day. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh from Team as-Saafiy.